So I think for our first Warframe, I'm going to cover my favorite, at least right now. I've really been enjoying Caliban. He is so cool, really unique, and if you're thinking about picking him up or learning what he does, stick around. We're going to figure it out, motivators. For his third ability, Lethal Progeny, we're actually going to go over first. It is his bread and butter, his main skill. This is his claim to fame. This is what makes Caliban Caliban. He has 3 different types of sentient drones that you can summon out. One is a melee cleaver, kind of like does like a blade spin whirlwind. Right there it is. You kind of see it. Then we have a gun. They turn into little turrets that shoot everything pretty much anywhere. And then we have the shield ones, and those guys do provide a lot, and I do mean a lot, of protection. This is the one that you're going to try to keep up the most. We're going to see the buff in the bottom right. Usually lasts for about 100 seconds with our arcane. Yeah, we want to make sure these guys stay up, they're protected, and they deal a lot of damage. Razor Gyre. Basically, Caliban turns into my ex-girlfriend, spinning around, destroying everything, doing a special Tau status effect that makes the targets take extra status damage from all their status effects, as well as recovering his health and shields when you bonk someone with it. So overall, very good ability, actually. On first glance, it looks like a pee-pee caca, but actually, really good skill. Gets you out of situations. You can move really quick with it. You can break destructibles, which is what I like to really use it for, as well as just getting through hordes of enemies. So for his second ability, we have Sentient Wrath. It is essentially an AoE nuke that launches the targets that are hit by it up in the air. This is one of the reasons why I like range mods on Caliban. It is good because it does a lot of damage. As you can see, it does 3,600, which is not really the reason why I take it, but it does, in fact, apply the status effect Tau, like we just went over, and makes them vulnerable to damage. This is another really good skill. You're going to probably be spamming this one and Razor Gyre the most, so get used to seeing it. So Caliban's been watching way too much anime. We need to cancel his Crunchyroll subscription stat because he is channeling his inner Goku or Vegeta or something with Fusion Strike, his ultimate. It does a huge beam. The laser will cut through everything. It drags. It has an explosion that hits the ground as it goes. And the best thing about it, to me, actually, is not only does it apply the Tau status effect, which is incredibly powerful by itself, if you have the Conculists out, which are the melee sentient drones that you can actually summon with lethal progeny, then you will make them do it as well. So you can actually join hands with your summons, just like Gohan and Goku and Goten when they did the father-son Kamehameha. You know, just cool stuff. Here is the pet build for Caliban. Really simple. The only thing that I need is Mecha Empowered, Razor Mortar, and probably Rolling Guard. Everything else you can kind of swap around for whatever you want. Arcane Kamisado is insane. Concentration helps a ton. And I have one that is not pet build. Again, you can take whatever you want. This is not the end-all, be-all build. That's going to be it for Caliban. Enjoy the gameplay that is going on in the background. I'll leave it on for a couple of minutes here. If you did enjoy this video or find it helpful in the slightest, let me know with liking, commenting, and subscribing. Until next time, I'll see you.